Michael, get out. Let me leave this. No, sir. No, sir.
You swallowed the engagement ring.
Eh?
I'm not joking. Listen.
How much is your ring, sir? Because I can buy it for you. I can give you both.
I give you $22,000.
$22,000?
There is something special about romantic comedies, maybe because they make us dream of a happily ever after, or perhaps give the notion that there is that special someone for everybody. It is that genre of movie we sometimes crawl back to so we can feel something. Romantic comedies are known to create unlikely scenarios and bring something good out of it. That thing we all crave for, love. From a hooker who captured the heart of a billionaire businessman in Pretty Woman, to a young teen whose dream came true through writing letters to her crushes, and to all the boys I've loved before. Most times, these movies make us feel like we are part of the protagonist's love journey. One of the newest Nollywood romantic comedies, Dinner at My Place, directed by Kevin Luther Apa, who had previously made a short film of the same name, is a refreshingly new rom-com, starring Timini Egbuson as Nonso, a young man who plans to propose to the love of his life over dinner with the $22,000 ring his deceased mother left for him. Nonso gets jittery about the dinner proposal because he wants everything to be perfect and surprisingly throws the ring inside the soup. Stupid, right? Everything seems to be going well until his crazy ex-girlfriend, Bisola Abiola, shows up uninvited. In a nutshell, the crazy ex goes ahead to eat the prepared food, swallowing something which should be none other than the ring. Imagine trying to get a proposal ring from the belly of a gold-digging ex-girlfriend who knows the ring cost a fortune and can make her an overnight millionaire. Dinner at My Place's cast included Timini Egbuson as Nonso, Bisola Ayola as Bisi Nonso's ex-girlfriend, Sophie Alaquilla as Chioma Nonso's girlfriend, Uche Nwefuna as Cynthia Chioma's best friend, Oluyemi Salati Doctor, Charles Etubiebi J. Nonso's friend, Debbie Felix Bisi's roommate. This movie was short and interesting. I never have the motivation to watch movies even if I always deny the fact that I like them. Not that I don't like them. I always never find time to see them, and lately Nollywood movies are super catchy and I love them. Hence why I watched one movie 3-4 times. Nonso is the main character here. He lost his mom. Nothing was said about his father. So we weren't aware if he was an orphan or not. But he lost his mom, and she left with him her expensive engagement ring, which apparently cost $22,000. Her mother's dying wish was that he finds love. Fast forward some years later into the story, a new character is introduced as his girlfriend's Chioma. Okay, so this is where the story really starts from. The main character has been with this girl enough, and he thinks it's time for him to settle with her, so he calls his friend in, another character introduced. This seems funny to him, but he is in support of the big move and pushes him on. The plan here is to find a befitting proposal and then decide to involve Chioma's best friend Cynthia. So Cynthia agrees to engage, and they set off to plan a breathtaking proposal. Cynthia was pretty good at keeping the secret the whole time. While watching this movie, I was waiting for the drama. One thing you should always expect when watching a Nigerian movie is that the drama would always surface at some point. While Nonso is trying to make the proposal perfect by rehearsing his speech when his girlfriend comes, he was super agitated at this point and overthinking everything which the actor clearly depicted the character. He anxiously places the ring in the egusi soup he made earlier. Anxious that his babe would eat it while eating her poundo, there was another knock on the door. It was another character being introduced. Bisi, Nonso's gold-digging ex-girlfriend. Shah had a fight with her roommate and needed somewhere to stay because she couldn't stand her house. Nonso is hesitant, but Chioma approves. The night becomes weird as Nonso is confused as to what exactly was happening. While they were eating, Bisi swallows something and automatically he assumes it's the ring. He drags her in to have a conversation about the ring. She gets pissed and threatens not to do anything about it. The whole situation gets weird and Chioma decides to leave. Nonso, confused on what to do, follows her out and tries to make the situation better. He proposes to her, but this time without a ring. He explains to her, and they have to find a way to get the ring out of Bisi's stomach. Now everyone is out of the surprise curtains, and the proposal secret is no longer a secret anymore. Bissy threatens to not give back the ring because it was expensive, and also because she was refusing to take laxatives. Not that she stated, though. They threaten to call the police on her for breaking in. She agrees. The drama becomes more dramatic when Nonso brings a potty for Bissy to use. Let's not forget that he had to dip his hands in Bissy's poop in order to find the ring. So imagine the drama go and watch it. Sha no ring, so plan B came in place. Bissy was to be kept watch of and ensured that she did not run away bum, and Jay, Nonso's friend, was in charge of that. Let's just say she later ran away. Bissy had a little accident at the hotel she was in, and she was rushed to the hospital. While she was there, she told the doctor about how she accidentally swallowed her engagement ring. The doctor decides to run an x-ray to see what she was saying. Back at Nonso's house, they had discovered she ran, and they were all unhappy about the situation and cleaning up everything. While Kioma was pouring out the agusi, she saw the ring. It's an emotional and sweet scene as she runs to Nonso to break the news to him. It was cute. They were all hugged up and sweet with each other. Well, unfortunately for Bissy, she found out she had swallowed a bone all along and she had to remove it. Let's just say she was devastated and angry. Back home, Bissy tells her friend everything. See, I swear if it was me, I'll go to my room and cry and never tell anyone about it. Then maybe after like 2 or 3 years, I'll consider it, Bruce. She had to dip her hand in her poop without gloves to search for a ring. Ring that she ran away in the middle of the night for. Expensive ring, turns out it was bone all along. Angrily, Bissy initiates her friend for revenge. They call up Nonso very early in the morning and tell him Kioma was in an accident while she was having her bath. He runs over to see her and turns out she was fine. The night after, they try to play robbers so they can hijack the ring from them. In conclusion, it wasn't successful. That was the funniest part of the movie, especially when her friend ran off while they were caught to go and eat a Malibu that girl no sent anything. The movie was top-notch. It was good. I liked the simplicity that came with it. I always like movies that portray soft and easy love. I am a fairy tale kind of guy, so I was pretty excited to see it all play off. I liked how Tamini Egbason played Nonso, and then we have the love circle between Nonso's friend Jay and Kioma's best friend Cynthia. They played it so softly and the attraction was cute. Why did they make them kiss? I didn't like that. That aside, the actors were superb. I loved it. The humor that the movie came with was simple. Not too much, but enough. Like it was the exact dosage. I liked the storyline. Simple and straight to the point. Movie setup and camera quality was good. Casting and acting was great. The opening music of the movie is excellent. A little advice. Have Tom-Tom or any mint sweet in hand if this is the movie of your choice. Minus the unforeseen circumstance that happened in the movie, a dinner proposal is a really good idea. At least that way, if the answer is no, you will suffer in silence rather than propose in public and disgrace yourself. This is a little hint for people who plan to propose on Lover's Day or any other time at all. You should see the movie. So we really want to hear what you want to say about this movie. Please share with us in the comments section below. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel for more amazing content and films review. Until we meet again, I'm Akins, and this is Yoruba Latest TV.